I am here to put the nation on notice that violence perpetuated against women through the music industry in the forms of gangster rap and misogynist lyrics will not be tolerated any longer.
For Kanye to say rape, maybe he needs to spend some time on Rikers Island, go to Rikers for a little while, and then he'll know what rape is.
And you're not fucking doing anything to help me change or help change this relationship.
You wanna go somewhere?
No, I wanna fucking go back to your house and hang out with you like we're supposed to.
What about you? Parents fight, cats fight.
Who gives a shit? You don't care.
I don't care.
No, you don't.
She said he no good, ain't focused, he can't cope. Hate his guts, he too much, don't pay bills, he dead broke. Lazy, crazy, cheating, maybe, sneaky, shady. And got 3 different ladies. Baller on Twitter, dead broke in real life. She fucked one of his niggas to let him know what it feel like. He got some damn nerve, fucking 2 of her best friends, but it's her fault cause she told them how good that fucking sex is. She thought those were her bitches, even showed them pictures. She know that bitches gon' be bitches. She fucked up his whole life with gossip and was happy. Moved on, had kids, now she fat, miserable and nasty. Karma is a motherfucker, payback is a bitch. Now she dead broke on welfare and he's filthy rich. Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, this hit at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about you? Huh? What about you? Huh? What about you? Huh? What about you? Huh? What about you? What about you? Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, it's in at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about? He said she no good, she trifling, she evil, she spiteful, deceitful. All she do is mislead dudes. He love her, hate her, raised her, made her, put her through drama and created the best. Single on Facebook, a relationship in real life. That made him mad, so he fucked a bitch that she don't like. She got some damn nerve, fucking one of his best friends, but it's his fault cause he told him how good that fucking sex is. Thought those were his niggas, even showed them pictures. He know that niggas gon' be niggas, but he ballin'. She missed him, she dissed him. He on the war shows and he wrote down his speech, cause if he win, this is how I go. To all the women that I've been with that ended in fallouts, that said I wouldn't be shit, eat your motherfucking heart out. Most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, it's hit at you. And you always talk about everybody, but what about you? Huh? What about you? 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 Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, it's hit at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about? They said they can't stand to be too real. He stay facts, cocky, arrogant. He think that he all that. When he pull up, show off, always in a different whip. When he hop out, stay fresh and always with a different bitch. Ballin' on these niggas, been doing that my whole life. Pay no mind to these niggas, they ain't even in my eyesight. Mad at the kid cause his bitch is on my dick. I wouldn't fuck her if you pay me, cause she's way over her mileage. And I'm riding around my new bitch, he riding around my old bitch. When he tongue kiss her down, he be sucking on my whole shit. He's mad when they have sex, none of our walls can be found. And I'm laughing at him, I already knocked them all down. And I'll do this for my real bitches, shout out to my real bitches. Little finger to you pillow biting ass dudes acting like lil bitches. Fuck you and your Instagram, too busy counting them Instabands. And I'm reppin' for them trappers with them scales, weighing them Instagrams. And I can care less what you hating, what you doing, what you got. You should kill yourself, tryna be something that you're not. Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, this and at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about you? What about you? Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, this and at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about you? What about you? Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, this and at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about What about you? Shit, most of this is probably true. When you point one finger, there's 10 at you. When you always talk about everybody, but what about you?